time, as I was telling you before after the mic, I was an 18 plus youth. I come out of a family, well, when I want to say middle class, where I come from, sufferation, where when my father have said now is one bed, brother and sister sleep, and you know, we know about sufferation. I don't know if my brother and sister remember, but two me are the big one them. Remember turn cornmeal again? I mean, but we used to get turn cornmeal so much time. Because like 4 pence for a pound, and my mother used to say to go buy it, and when that swell up, you know, the pot full up, you know, so that's a share for the world. Them don't remember it like me. But anyhow, when you take a stock now, my father expect plenty of me, and you know, because one thing I love with my father, I always tell people, I sing a lot of songs about my father, even recently. My father was a very good father. But little did I know is because the love we have for me, because he made me like I was the worst thing, because I got dreadlocks. But I was very bright in school, very bright. And then like I said, oh, your son go that way, you know. So I Jack Harley, when Jack Harley have to come. So my father used to say me and say me dread for shame the family. And I said, Dada, when I dreadlocks, when I think about you, never cross my mind. See? It's just a matter, I said, just say, your time to carry what you feel like a cross at the time. Don't ask me what not cross. I remember going to dance and through dreadlocks. When we come from dance and you see a car, you have to jump over a fence. Can you go to jail? If it's police, they're going to lock you up. I used to go to jail every weekend. Because we go dance, we live in Abu so go dance and Bulby and come. I don't like run because I don't name Donald Quarry, so more time everybody I run, me tired to do the running thing. So I walk and police stop and say, you again? Jeep. Jump in the Jeep, get used to it. Lock up out a Bulby and all them things there. Sometimes a crowd that will come and nobody run again. But say, number off and go in. See? So I remember one Sunday, my have a sister who follow me, she come to bail me. Because them charge you for lightering and she get mad. I said, my brother again, I cause some obscenities, you know. And the police said, why a pretty brown girl like you are? She said, I'm tired of this, you know. So the man said, which one is your brother? She come and find me out. And I said, come out. And they will not rest a man them I said, what about you? Them just tear gas them, you know. And say, push on down have the same look. See? And I said, rotted fire. So, you know them time there, you know the 60s, even before my time, you know, so Rastas before our time have to hide. Them have to make them woman do on dreadlocks, this is the history, and can go on road for buy food. And them have to live in a cave and live in a bush. And when them see them on the road, say, see the next madman there? I Bellevue that. So me come to the 60s era, I come in when you come out Bingy, police come to Bingy and mash it up. See? Anyway, Rasta there. It's offensive, like, you know, you're not somebody that is welcome to do what you think is supposed to be your liberty, you know. So, when we fast forward, that's maybe this 8 years it happened, you find out, after them claim says modest to step out, but you know him not step out in the flesh, because after know there's a mystery surrounding his disappearance, so you know you can't kill the majesty. There's no proof of anything, but you know, people, when we never have enough understand, I tell people, say, you can step out of the flesh if you want. But we learn after that, say, in Ethiopia, when them say majesty, them claim saying pastor, them look for him, see him, we want it dead or alive, and I want a picture of him, you know. So we know who the king is. But if I know, like in the scriptures, when them say them crucify the Christ, at that time the faith gets stronger, man, I go out and I convert. An influx, a barrage, as Richard Spice, a whole heap of barrage, a youth man just come now. Zing! Rastafari. See? You get plenty. So you start to have renter dread. You start to have all kind of dread, them go have to be Rasta now. So the people just come and it become a fashion. So I was telling you earlier in America, and some man with long locks, and I call him Rasta, and him say he's not a Rasta, you know. So it get more accepted because of that. Because people can say, but it's not every one of them are talk about Selassie, you know. And some of them are go hairdresser now and get them dread fixed up pretty, you know. See? So that could be like I say, acceptance go on, where contrary to the truth, because them don't love the real Rasta them same way, you know. I realize that because you see the fashionable dread them, we get accepted. A lot of them water down the thing to forget accepted. Because I find it's a long time, like say on my beard dread, the youth them nowadays comb them, you know, comb them here and them all have a better appearance, have image, you know. I have no problem with that, you know, it's not me and no man make no agreement. But those are part of the things that people accept and say. And my mother know, my mother always asks me, when you go trim? I if that church you go, if that church you go a long time now, I still not trim. But now she'll say, why you couldn't wrap your hair like them Rasta? It look nice and decent, you know? So the bubble now look nice with you, you know? Well, but I hope a man where no bubble wrap him there because it keeps you clean and him have it, you know, aware. So all these things now help to make people kind of accept more. You know me I say, like one time if you have dreadlocks and I drive a car, it's a stolen car that, you know. Police are going to drive you down if you just stop to a shot fire, you know. You know that we have stopped on the Rasta boy. You know me I say, nowadays the dread not the biggest car and police are come and say. Now sometimes the police are say, my Lord, I couldn't believe how we never talk. But it's nice. It's nice because the nice part is that don't get carried away and think them. No, get nice, it's nice, but don't get carried away and think it's love them love it. Because at the end of the day, Satan followers them enough. And if it was possible, they would deceive up to the very lake. You see?
Well, let me hear you say mountain, mountain.